This is my Triumph T100 that I purchased 6 months ago. Lovely bike, as you can see. You can see I've got a fully functioning mirror on the right hand side and half a mirror missing on the left hand side. And I'm going to show you the reason why, because even though it's a fantastic bike, the mirrors are a pain in the butt. Here's why I'm sitting mounted up here on my bike, riding along, and I look in my mirror to see what's coming up behind me, and all I can see is my arm, shoulder and elbow, and that just doesn't work when you're trying to watch out for people overtaking you or when you're wanting to overtake somebody yourself. Anyway, the center of the mirror is set at least 2 inches inside the overall reach of the handlebar. The mirror is there. It should be out where my hand is. That would then give me a good view of what's coming up behind. So we're going to fix this. I'm going to show you how I've done it, how I intend to do it. It begins by cutting the stem halfway, and then you have to add some extra pipe, chrome pipe, which will extend it out to do the job it was supposed to do in the first place. So this is what I ended up doing. I've extended it out, as you can see. You can now see that the center of the mirror is now aligned with the end of the handlebars. It means when I'm riding, I can now get a clear view of what's coming up behind me without my arms being in the way. I've got a self-tapping screw in here, one in the lower part, and then 2 more in this section here. It's absolutely secure, as good and solid as the original stem. So we're going to do to the right stem what I've done to this left one. The original straight pass part of the stem measured only 200 millimeters. The new straight part of the stem measures 300 millimeters. So we've had to come out 100 millimeters just to bypass what I would otherwise see would be my arms and my shoulders. So we'll do a little look around so you can actually see back part of it. There's bits of screws sticking out. I must admit it's not the ideal look, but it definitely works. It'd be nice to see Triumph come up with a 300mm stem mirror for those of us who are bigger than the average guys who use them. Anyway, I have cut the stem on the right hand side, so we're now ready to go ahead and fit the right hand side of the stem. Chrome pipe is actually part of a mini towel rail that I adapted for use of this, and you can see that I've put a chrome nut on either end just to finish off the ends of it, and this is the other side of it. It's a very strong, very solid piece of work. We come round to this side and you can see the slots on very simply, and that's what it looks like. And we adjust to the correct size, and all we've got to do now is drill and put 2 screws in to the bottom end here, just to hold it in place the same way that I've done on that side there. As you can see, the 2 screws there. We're going to put 2 screws in here. So that's both mirrors fitted on now. You can see the difference looking at it centrally straight down the motorcycle. The center of the mirrors are pretty much in line with the ends of handlebars, and when you do the adjustments, they will work perfectly and they'll show you all the traffic coming up behind you, which I honestly believe is a major safety issue. Having the mirrors out to where they need to be so I can see what's behind me, that's the whole point of having mirrors. And I just hope that Triumph look into this and just give us the option of the bigger mirrors. Well, here we go, folks. This is me out on my bike with my new mirrors, and it's so much easier. I can see everything coming from behind me now. I can't be surprised by vehicles trying to overtake me. It's much safer than navigating around parked cars. It's much safer doing overtaking maneuvers. I'm able to see emergency vehicles if they happen to be coming up from behind me, and everything about this whole experience has been really worthwhile. I've extended these mirrors out so that the center of the mirrors is now exactly in line with the very ends of the handlebars, which takes the view beyond the reach of the reflection of my arms and my elbows, so I can actually now see past myself, and it's so much safer, folks. It really is. I'm navigating through a car park. Any one of these cars could be coming up behind me and wanting to rush me, and I wouldn't know that they were about to hit me even, because I wouldn't be able to see them coming so close to me, and I could take evasive maneuvers. But now, oh man, what a difference, what a difference. Everything feels safer. I know exactly where I'm going. I can see everything that I need to see. I've got a full 360-degree view of my riding experience anywhere and everywhere I go, and this is probably the best improvement that I could have made to this motorcycle, and I really can't recommend it enough to those of you who want to try the same thing. Maybe do a better job than me though. Thanks.